Hi, my name is Attila Uyghur, and this is my younger brother, Matan Uyghur.
Hi.
Today, our topic is the crisis in East Turkestan. But before we go over the topic, we will discuss who is Uyghur and where is East Turkestan. Who is Uyghurs? Uyghurs are ethnically and culturally Turkic people living in Central Asia, in the country called East Turkestan. There is estimated to be more than 25 million Uyghurs, but Chinese sources put that number to around 11 million. Where is East Turkestan? East Turkestan is situated in the heart of Asia and lies on the ancient Silk Road. The neighboring countries are Mongolia, China, Kazakhstan, Russia, Tibet, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India. As you can see, these are the neighboring countries, and then also it neighbors southern Mongolia, we said Tibet, and over here Manchuria. And this is the actual China, the actual size of China. The reason why China occupied East Turkestan. China occupied East Turkestan because of the rich resources in East Turkestan, including oil, gas, uranium, gold, silver, and more. These reserves are transported to mainland China. The exploitation of these natural resources is strictly controlled by the Chinese central government. Also, East Turkestan is a key route for the Chinese commerce, the Silk Road.
Since China occupied East Turkestan in 1949, Uyghurs have had no basic human rights at all. China's disturbing tactics of repression to the Uyghurs in East Turkestan have included illegal repatriation. China also has been systematically ethniciding and genociding the Uyghurs in East Turkestan. The Chinese also force abortion if you already have 2 kids. Since the Chinese occupation in East Turkestan, the Chinese have made the crisis scarier day by day. Currently, there is more than 1.5 million Uyghurs in the Nazi-style concentration camps. In these Chinese versions of the Nazi-style concentration camps, they force you to sleep in a vertex angle and you lie on all the other vertex-angled bodies. Also, the Uyghurs go through a brainwashing process, often done inside the camps. And the camps are usually converted schools or old factories. Detainees are forced to praise the Communist Party and sing Chinese communist songs.
Conditions in these camps are very poor, with overcrowding and dirty living places. The Uyghur families receive the dead bodies from the camps because of torture, rape, and purposely killing the Uyghurs. And if they do not receive the dead bodies, there is potential evidence that the bodies are buried or burned. Also, the Uyghurs have to and are forced to use the Chinese language, and the Uyghurs are forced to accept Xi Jinping as their god. Also, the Uyghurs have to confess any perceived transgressions like praying at a mosque or traveling abroad. The authorities provide no legal documentations to the families, and there are no time limits to the length of the detention.
What's going on outside of the concentration camps? Outside of the concentration camps, the Chinese banned the Uyghur language and outlawed the Uyghur literature. In other case, any books written in the Uyghur language. Also, the crisis eliminated the Chinese eliminated religion in East Turkestan and flooded East Turkestan with Han Chinese. China has not only continued to arrest and imprison China has not only continued to arrest and imprison many Uyghurs, but also relied on high-tech tools to keep the population check. They cite examples ranging from surveillance cameras found everywhere to DNA collections for all Uyghurs aged 12 to 65 years old.
As a Uyghur American born in America, I want to bring awareness to this crisis happening in East Turkestan to my American people. I am calling my country, the United States of America, to develop political and diplomatic sanctions to China, for China to close all concentration camps immediately, and for China to return all lands of the East Turkestanians.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for taking your time. Have a great day. See you next time.